by the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj and Mahaprabhu. Few days already passed here with Krishna Sankirtan and association of the devotees. What we need for our life, that we have got through this. Our practicing life, very simple. Our ashram's name is very simple. And simply identified. Sri Chaitanya Saraswata Sevashram. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you know, he is non-different form of Radha Govinda. He appeared for testing his divine loving mood. What is the supreme love? Expanded Goloka Vrindavan. From there, he appeared. And what for Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami that said, quoted some slokas of Rupa Goswami Prabhu, sloka of Srila Sarup Damodar, Ye Radha Krishna Pranaya Vigritil Hadini Shakti Asmat Ekatmanav Bhuvipura Deho Vedangatoto. When sweet absolute wants to test his super sweetness, his form manifested in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And no other way. That is, Krishna, he wants to test himself but cannot fully. That is, mood of the devotion who have extremely highest. She is Radharani, and without her mood, he cannot test himself fully. It is eternal pastimes of Radha Krishna. Also Mahaprabhu's pastimes, it is coming as next edition. Ashtavingsha Chaturjuge Daporer Sese Sagan Sahite Hai Krishner Prakase.
At the end of the 28th millennium of Vaivashvata Manu, at that time,
the Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he is appearing. And after that, Jugavatar Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his time come. And in that time, Jugavatar merging in Krishna. And that Krishna, origin of all transcendental, mundane everything. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Then Mahaprabhu's inside, there is two forms. One is Juga Avatar form, and another Krishna himself want to test his own beauty, own love, everything, and they are taken the mood of Radharani and color. And that form as Mahaprabhu, and they are merged, the Yuga avatar. This hint given, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami quoted the sloka, Radha Bhava Duti Shubalitang Naumi Krishna Sarup. Krishna Sarup, Radha Bhava Duti Shubalita. Radharani's color and mood taken, Krishna himself appeared in the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And that Gauranga Mahaprabhu, more merciful than Krishna, that is, Krishna appeared in the form of Bhakta, his devotee. Then devotee's nature to distribute Krishna. And when Krishna himself is a devotee, then it is so merciful mood come to him for the conditioned soul. And in this way, Kaviraj Goswami expressed when Krishna wants to give himself, that form is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then so fortunate the Jiva soul, very wide way they are getting that. Otherwise it is very rare to get. No connection will come with that abode of Krishna, where he is playing with the gopis. Krishna's varieties of form everywhere we can see. And that form, Yuga avatar, Lila avatar, Manantara avatar, Shaktavesh avatar, many, that form. But his origin, original form, what always playful, that sweet absolute, when he wants to give himself, there no question come. He can bestow his mercy. Sometimes we are seeing the country when government some change or some very respectable person coming to the country, many prisoners, they are getting relief by their honor. It's happening. Government change, and new government come. New government after coming, giving relief to the prisoners.
Releasing them.
Releasing them.
Pardon.
And that, there are thousands releasing. And it is like that. Krishna, when himself come, then their question is secondary. He can give himself, and no question will come through law. The Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Dev, he is the supreme giver of his own self. And after Mahaprabhu, that flow, Mahaprabhu wants that my flow will continue in this world. And by his grace, we have got Sri Goswami and other Acharya Vaishnava in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And through them it's continuing. Through them it's continuing.
Yes, through them it's continuing. Mahaprabhu teach Srila Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami himself in Kashi Dham and Prayag. Rupa Sikha and Sanatana Sikha, it is very famous chapter in Chaitanya Charitamrita. And all the materials of Bhakti Yoga, Ananya Bhakti, given to Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami.
Exclusive devotion.
Exclusive devotion, devotional materials, everything. And he told, yes, I given him. This way he identified Rupa Goswami. Then here is no question of continuation, the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Or this ashram, following the line of Sri Rupa Goswami as well as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. That ashram's name is very appropriate. Sri Chaitanya Saraswata Seva Ashram. We are eager to serve our preceptorial lines representative. Headed by our Guru Maharaj. And also, who is connected with Guru Maharaj, maybe he is God brother, or maybe he is disciple, or disciple's disciple, all we are the Saraswata. That is Saraswati Thakur, our Guru Maharaj's Guru, also Guru of Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And we are all the follower of Saraswati Thakur. This is our main identification. And we know, you know, who is that Saraswati Thakur, who is rectifier of whole sampradaya. When the varieties of a sampradaya polluted Mahaprabhu's conception, that time Saraswati Thakur, we know he is a parsad of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He appeared and he rectified everything, again established the pure Krishna consciousness, conception of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and worldwide he tried to make his mission, and later by his grace we have got my gurus, the Srila Bhakti-Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, as well as Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. And by their grace, now all over the world, connected with line of Srila Rupa Goswami. And we are servitors of their mission. Sevashram, ashram, mott, missions, everything have some different type of meanings. Mott means matanti, basanti, chhatra jatra, mata. Where is students, religious student or student, they are living, that is mott. And ashram, where is service going continuously for the Supreme Lord, that is ashram. And there can live everybody for the service. Our vision and intention was like that. Here everybody can serve. Huh? Who wants to serve? He have space for living, everything. Accommodation. And our mission day by day growing here very happily. And that happiness not for me only, for everybody. And who is trying to understand our missionary work, our service line, if they are real searcher and faithful, with sincerity they can understand easily what is Krishna consciousness, what is the service to Krishna, this, everything. And for that, here manifested our ashram, and we are all servitor, top to bottom. Our intention exclusively service to Guru Gauranga. And we are so happy that day by day our family happily increasing. Actually, we are not so big. In this world, our our numbers is very poor. But there we have no shyness or we have no unhappiness. That is, we know it is very, very rare thing. In the scripture said, Ye Shudurlava Prasantatma Koti Shopi Mahamuni. What is the first line? Muktanam api siddhanam Narayana Parayana Shudurlava Prasantatma. Koti Shopi, 1 crore, there you will see in the Mukta Purush, liberated soul, and Siddha Purush. In that level, if you will search, you will see very rare. Yeah.
Very few.
Very few. Actually, Guru Maharaj many times given us this reminder. Given us that reminder, we need quality, not quantity. But our own self, we shall make this way. It is always, we are living within examination hall, and our top to bottom will be examined by Guru Vaishnava. But we not will be hopeless anyway. If one person, if 10% will get promotion, my name must be there. If 1%, there also I shall be. This way we shall try to offer ourselves for the service to Krishna. It is very rare, no doubt, this mood to get, but I am surprised to see here our, mostly the devotees, they are fully dedicated to Krishna. Not only dedicated, they over-dedicated sometimes. And this type of mood of devotion, fortunately, we have got their association. It is fortunately, no doubt. This type of devotee, Khiti Birala Chara Kotipaye, this world full of illusion. There, if somewhere we will see the perfect light connection, we must be happy. And we must think we will get our goal happily. We must proceed our destination. That is light showing to us, yes, we are in the proper line. That this type of service connection given Guru Maharaj, in his name, we are making try to make this institution. Still it is under construction, no doubt, but day by day it will be very happy form. It will get very happy form. You are all very tolerant. My English you are tolerating.
They're not tolerating, they're loving it, Maharaj.
It's like nectar coming in the ears.
Hare Krishna. And I must confess, I am very fortunate that I have got hundreds of friends. They are all dedicated to Krishna. Little fault, little more fault, this is natural. But they are dedicated. Jato Shraddha Mat Katasu Nirvinna Sarva Karmasu. They are Shraddhalu এবং Sampatti-ban.
They're rich
They are
with faith,
Shraddhalu.
faithful, and
They are faithful
they've got
and wealthy,
Yeah.
rich in Krishna consciousness. Jata Shraddha Mat Kathasu Nirvinna Sarva Karmasu. Actually, they left their own habit and happiness for the service to Krishna. Yesterday I heard one lecture of Srila Swami Maharaj. He is giving Bengali lecture, and there he told, you try to see these people come from Western world. For me, they left many things. They left intoxication. They are taking, it is natural in their country. They left drinking, etc. And
Meat eating,
meat eating, they left that habit.
illicit sex,
That habit.
gambling.
With that material enjoyment, they are living in their own country, but they left everything for me. And
fifth thing also, Maharaj, giving all their money to Guru
yes,
also.
then they are how much dedicated and how much you expect from them. Whereas in Indian section, who have done for their Guru, can you show this? Here is present that type of person. For their Guru, left everything. But they are exemplary. here they are showing their devotion. Then how much more you can expect from them? Then I given them some relax. Many their lifestyle, and it is, I am thinking, appropriate for them. This way, he given some support. And Guru Maharaj, he was very much, what English I say, happy is not sufficient.
Appreciative.
Very much appreciated,
Appreciative.
given recognition highly of that activity of Srila Swami Maharaj. Once Guru Maharaj is Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when wants to make a student home in London, they are consulting, Guru Maharaj also there within that consultation table. And Saraswati Thakur said, we shall make their one student home and many students will come. From there we can collect good soul. And we will help them to stay in our student home. Then future we will get them as our student. But they will read, study this mundane things, somebody engineer, somebody barrister, many for studying they are coming in England. But we shall give free shelter to them. And they will stay with us, they will see us, then they must will get our religion. If necessary, we not disturb them so much. If necessary, we shall serve them the food of their own food from the hotel. And Guru Maharaj said, then it will be very bad name for our mission. If we will serve them this. And Prabhupada said, 1,000 births ago I think it. 1,000 births ago I think it. Then he used one word, je Vaikuntha vritti hote habe. For the service to Krishna, we must get ready ourselves for do anything. We know they are suffering from Maya. Birth after birth, they are here suffering. And they are all our friend, all our brother. Then we must help them this way. And when Saraswati Thakur told, je Vaikuntha vritti hote habe, Guru Maharaj said, I have got clear idea through this word, the Vaikuntha vritti hote habe. For the service to Krishna, we must do everything. That is the vision of Saraswati Thakur. And that way, he inspired his disciple students. And now it is very big form have got in this world. And we are happy that we are part of that. Part of that institution of Saraswati Thakur. We cannot conceive it will be. We heard many things, but inconceivable. It was idea. Netaji Subhash Bose, a great man and so famous in India, If you say Netaji, everybody will say he is Subhash Bose.
Especially in Bengal.
No, whole India knows. Netaji, only this name have got Subhash Chandra Bose. The Subhash Chandra Bose, when come for study in England, the ICS, that time his shoe was a little dirty, and he polished his shoe in the shoe polish place, and they are polishing his shoe. Some Englishman polishing his shoe.
Shoeshine boy.
His business that, and Subhash Bose was very happy. There's some Englishman polishing my shoe, and he wrote a letter to India. It is truth. But one man, mundane man, his pride gone that way. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur bestowed his mercy upon the whole world, and now Western world dancing by his name, chanting by his name, glorifying his divine grace, and how much happy Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada Swami Maharaj, I must take his name, no other way. You can conceive it. And we are all surprised. It's happened within few years. And Saraswati Thakur disappeared, how many years? 1937? 37.
Yeah, or 36, 37.
37. And after that, he years gone for quarreling. Then when Srila Swami Maharaj started 1965 maybe.
Yes.
He started 1965, and within 10 years, all over the world understand who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Nityananda Prabhu, what is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And they are already cultured in Vaishnavism, more than Indians. One lady, devotee, he every day worshipping Tulasi. It is, I am witness, that is I am telling. Every day worshipping Tulasi, and in India, that Tulasi tub, it is clay pot, Tulasi living there, and clay pot anyhow fall down, and it is broken, and Tulasi have got the heated Tulasi, and that Tulasi may be injured. And that lady, she is crying, lady devotee for her Tulasi Devi. And she is not taking prasadam whole day and making Tulasi more, given so much nourishment. And this way, she is serving the Tulasi. We cannot easily see in Indian section this type of affection for Tulasi Devi. And many, I have seen their affection, unbelievable good. And I can say some our deities, some alankar, ornaments and shoes for making, given one devotee. In Govardhan, I have seen, she is very good, scrutinizing way looking. It is good or not. And she has seen some fault and she is crying. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow, which way I shall get it? It is for my duty, it is not will be appropriate, you make it, and she is crying. And money is not question for her. I am watching. Yeah, how much affection for the deity. Unbelievable. And seeing her crying, I am thinking Krishna not giving that type of love for me, love to me. But how much love she have got for Krishna. And I was surprised to see that. And when some question come, the lady can do seva when necessary or not, I immediately told yes, can do. They are not lady actually. Lady form they have got, but they are devotee. Who is devoted, he have no caste, he has had no form, only quality. But we must be conscious about our mood of devotion, but not rules and regulation for them. Rules, regulation for us. And this type of feelings come to me. And I have seen Srila Swami Maharaj's mission, there are many ladies they are serving. And I think it is West, it is not East. In India it is difficulty, but in the West it is not difficulty. Anyhow, this type of mood of devotion to the devotees, which way they have got it? Only source of Krishna consciousness they have got through the devotee. And it is very good fortune of the Westerners that they not heard many things. They was relaxed mood, their mundane life enjoying. Several ways they are enjoying mundane life. They do not know about God or about anything. Sometimes somebody Christian, sometimes going to the church and praying to the God, thanks. And coming back to their house. For formality, going to the church, well dressed, somebody searching some man, somebody searching some woman, and giving thanks to the God, and come back.
Sometimes sorry.
But this type of mood of devotion, not easily will get, but they have got it. And why they have got it? Behind, they have some good sukriti, they not make offense to their Lord, Krishna. Offense to Krishna, that chance not they have got to make. Offense to the devotee, offense to the Krishna. That is, they are not heard before this name, and they have not got that association. Suddenly they have seen in the way one big jewel treasury open, and anyone can enter there who is sincere and who have hankering and who have love for the jewelry. He can enter there, but he must be chaste and faithful. And that while they have no problem, they live many things, their mundane enjoyment. If you see, you will feel it. In our the ashram garden there, many tent, small tent, and night is very cold, I am feeling. They make for me one very nice room, but where they are staying, it is very cold. And here is one tent, there is one tent, there is maybe 30, 40 tent. And they are sleeping there happily. I asked just now Jagannath Vallabh Prabhu, what is your tent? He shown, this is my tent. I said, in the night you are not feeling cold? He told, yes, I am feeling cold, but I am happy to stay there. I have some wrapper, good wrapper. With that I am living there, I have no problem. And I am thinking, I have seen his flat in New York. Which flat? Maybe I have not seen, but I heard about his flat. A very luxurious flat. And there he is sleeping, living, dancing, enjoying
Princely,
with the devotee.
princely style.
Princely style. Maharaj have seen his flat. But here he is more than a poor man. I'm very happily living. I have seen it is eyewitness. And I asked him. And he told, yes, Maharaj, I am very happy. I not told him anything, but I surprised how much they have devotion. And for that they are feeling happiness. And this type of devotee, fortunately, fortunate soul will get their association. And that way I must say, I am very fortunate that I have got many friends by the grace of Guru Maharaj. And what can I say more? Jai Guru Subhas Bhakti Rakshita Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Sapariga Sisi Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar Ji ki Jai. Samagata Vaishnava Mandali ki Jai. Samagata Bhaktivinoda ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswata Seva Ashram ki Jai. Gaur Pramanande.
Om Master Saraswati Srimad Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Vishnu Pada ki Jai.
এখন 8:30 তো বেজে গেল এখন আর কথা তো আর শেষ নাই
শুরু করলে শেষ হয় না
It is not end. When we will
never
start,
ending story
there is something we are thinking, what shall I tell today? But after starting,
No, nothing.
no lack of
Material.
material.
No lack of spiritual.
One thing though, Govinda Maharaj,
Yeah.
the feelings that you see in the devotees, they are emanating from you.
Hare Krishna.
That is the truth. Without your association, the glow coming from your heart cannot reflect off our heart. Because we have no heart except what you've given us.
Feeling also given me light, and more we will try to serve Guru Gauranga. I told just now there how much given for the service to Krishna we are. We cannot claim we have love for Krishna. Mahaprabhu what said?
No prema.
Na prema gandhasti darapi me haro krundami saubhagya bharang prakashitam bangsi vilasya nanalokanam vina vibharmi jat prana patanga kanvritha. Really I have no devotion to Krishna, love for Krishna. If it is truth, which way I alive? I am living without Krishna. This is the mood of the devotee. then how much we serve the Krishna, actually more and more necessary to give attention for our service. It is not end, and service, giving us service. That is nature of service. And it is how much truth we know that. This land we have got. It is so beautiful land. It's already, it was before our land. We do not know. We entered in this land. But now also, the land's expansion, thinking, that's also coming to our mind. Then it is not end. Service has no end. And that opportunity given Krishna to us, it is so nice, no doubt. Only necessary to give attention for the service. And it is for everyone. Then we must be rich. Business, here is no loss, that bhakti yoga. Nahi kalyano krit kaschit durgating tato gacchati. Who will practice Krishna consciousness, he never will lose anything. And not will go back anywhere. If he will die suddenly, again will start from the higher position, his practicing life. This opportunity only we will get in the bhakti yoga. Hare Krishna. Now we shall sing little, finish. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Govinda Gopinath Radha Rama.
Maharaj.